Hi guys, welcome back to another story time. Welcome back to another video with your girl Lindy Blake. Today is gonna be a little bit intense. Because we are doing a spooky Sunday story time. Yes, today we are going to be doing a spooky story time Sunday. And also, before I go on with the story time, I just want to let you guys know, Ogusi, I'm so grateful, guys. I am so super grateful. We went live, Mina no Masonto, right? We went live on TikTok. For the first time, I co-hosted a live, and you guys decided to show up in numbers. When I say in numbers, I'm not even saying you're 50. You guys showed up. We literally had a solid 210 people watching and following through with the tutorial that we were giving. Guys, I just want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate your support, literally, in some of the things that I do. And also, I just want to take this moment once again to just say shout out to everyone who decided to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Shout out to everyone who decided to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. So guys, without further ado, let me give you a story time. Some people requested that I narrate all my story times in English, of which I've been constantly sharing with you guys that I currently struggle with giving direct translation from Isindebele, Spanish, Sesotho to directly to English. Sometimes I struggle with that, and every time I struggle with that, I get frustrated, so I end up speaking whichever language that I feel like I want to speak at the moment. I just want to apologize for that and just let you know, guys, that I'm working on my direct translations. I'm working on my direct translations. If you can't hear me whenever, or if you can't understand what I'm saying at that point, it's either I am going to give a direct translation after I said what I said, or I'll just put my captions, direct translations of whatever that I'm saying at the moment. So anyway, coolies, story time. So this story time happened, I was still in high school. You know, when you're in high school, your only worry is your grades, right? And it's nothing hectic. As long as you pass it, you're right. Whether you made it to top 3 or not, in you're going to the next grade, right? Cool, no problem. It's a high school. I think I was doing grade 10, if not 11. I think grade 10. Sharp, it's a high school. I had this one friend. I said to friend, this is Zombie. One thing about me, I'll forget names. Giving people fake names. I said to friend, this is Ombizango Golirato, right? Friend Ombizango Golirato, she's gonna be very important in the story time, because the story time in jail. She have no problem. Friend Kamalaka Golirato, me and no friend, we are close friends. However, me and no friend, we go into different schools. A friend is going or attend a private school. I attend a public school. Sharp, no problem. Okay, na ngabna ngaki. Me and no friend, a friendship ihamba. When I tell you, me and no friend, we go to church together. We do a lot of things together. Aguna mahlebana, aguna luto. There's nothing toxic about our friendship. Sharp, no problem. I go to this one time, I guess it was on a Saturday. I guess right. No, I bath. Sorry, I bath and then I go to visit Lerato. Sharp, when I get to Lerato's place, I found Lerato, cleaning the house. I think she was doing some sort of a spring clean, but she wasn't washing the windows, obviously, and the curtains, but she was like moving everything around the house and then just mopping and cleaning everywhere. Sharp, I found her cleaning. As she's cleaning, kanjalo, I offer to help her since I'm here to see her, yabo. Sharp ngigezile ngesharp mina ngifike ekhabo kanjalo, we start cleaning the house. Now I found her cleaning a dining room, and it was a big area, and it had a lot of things. So I knew Uguti, as she's about to start or embark into cleaning in the dining room, chances are she's gonna take time finishing the dining room. So let me help her out with one of the rooms or the bathroom that still needs to be cleaned, yabam. And then we can go clean the kitchen together, wash the dishes together, and just finish everything off together. Sharp. And I asked her, Ugusi, so Lerato, which other rooms or areas do you still need to clean so that I can just pick one and then help you out, yabo? Cool, no problem. I pick. She tells me, okay, go sell a little room. It's more like a storage room in a way, but not a dirty storage room. They store your chairs. Nyabona mostly itulo zemcimbi ngizonikombisa zona. They store those chairs. They store mhlampe a broken table or something that they know that they'll be using at the later stage or later, later again. They also stored blankets, blankets that they just washed. They just store a couple of useful things, let me just say that. Cool, no problem, okay. I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to move those? Because as much as that room was full, not really full, but like as much as it had stuff, it had stored stuff, it was still tidy. It was well packed. Things were movable because most of the things were either on top of the tables, and you can easily drag the tables and then clean at the back of that table, or it was just on top of a cupboard. You understand? So sharp, no problem. I'm like, so how am I supposed to go about cleaning the room? The dad is like, now you have to drag, you have to move those things and then just clean and then put them back again. The same thing, and then until you're done. I'm like, okay, cool, no problem, because the room was not that big. So I'm like, cool, no problem, I'll catch you. While we were cleaning, right, so we're playing music, but also we are talking. Like, if there's something fun she wants to share, she'll just come by the door and then we'll laugh, fine, no problem. Shapo, I clean, I clean. As I'm cleaning, kanjalo, I'm moving stuff around. I sweep and then I mop. By the time I started putting back everything, as I'm putting back everything, guys, kune vase, there was a vase. There was this other, it was a brown yellowish vase, right? It's a smaller yana vase. It's almost bigger like this, almost the size of this pineapple, almost kangak. Hi, sharp, no problem. Okay, now kune vase kanjalo. That vase, right? As I'm pushing the cupboard, as I'm pushing the cupboard, I didn't realize that the vase was literally on the verge of falling. That time, beseng to clean up lap. Beseng buisele, seksele mose a small area or a small portion that I need to mop, and then I'm done with the room. Sharp, as I'm pushing the cupboard, the vase decides to fall. It breaks, right? As the vase breaks, tell me why. There's you see a wooden sculpture of a human being, and then kule wooden structure of a human being, there is a red cloth that they use to tie that thing. By tie on the stomach directly, kule so stomach says sculptureless. Okay, sharp. Also, something that I noticed, it was a picture of a person. However, it was facing upside down. I couldn't see who the person was. And also on that wooden human sculpture, there were pins. I think there were about 4 or 5. I'm not quite sure. And then also it was written with a pen, a black pen. It was written a few words. I'm not sure if it's people's names or just a word, like a couple of words that were just written there. I couldn't read everything or process everything that happened because first of all, I just broke something that doesn't belong to me, or you understand? So I was still trying to process the whole thing. Sana trauma, the amount of I'm sorry that I'm gonna be saying, they're gonna be insane, right? So Shabum Kanti, in the process of me being all shocked and trying to, trying to process Uguti, And then what is going on? You understand? In that process, friend heard Lerato heard the time Ilo was breaking. She came in, pacing. What type of friend? Are you okay? I believe, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay, but like, I just broke this vase, get mistake. I am so sorry. I'm busy there apologizing because now I feel bad. You know when you break something that belongs to someone. And I knew at that point to say it also doesn't belong to Lerato. So I'm double in trouble, you understand? And now in my brain I'm also processing the fact that it's not just your ordinary vase. She gets it has something that has value to her. Hey Sana, I'm trying to hlanganisa 1 plus 1 is 2. So I can see that here is very messy here. Here it's gonna be very messy. Cool, as I'm busy apologizing, and she's like, no, we can clean this up. I'll explain to my mom. Sharp, it didn't take even a minute. Maybe if it took a minute, it took like a minute and 10 seconds. It didn't take a while. Her phone, Lirato's phone starts ringing. As her phone is ringing, she's like, oh, mom. She answers. As she's answering, I could hear, when someone is on a call and you can literally hear the sound through that. It's not even on loudspeaker, but like I can hear Gucci, this person uya teta. This person is shouting. You understand? This person is shouting. So sharp, I forgot my earrings. I could hear Gucci, this person, oh my gosh, I forgot them. I could hear Gucci, this person is, shouting. Shabu, as I can hear Gucci, this person is shouting. I'm not standing, I'm not standing because I'm trying to understand Gucci what happened. Is her mother okay? And then I could hear Ulerato answering Ati, no mama, sipule ivesi, and it was by mistake. And her mother, I think she said something along the lines, mistake kanja nifuna ni rumini lami, nifuna ni lelo kamurele ntunyo ubani. Who sent you to that room? What are you guys doing with my things? Yeah, she said something along those lines. And then Lerato was like, no, Sino Lindy, we were cleaning, and then Saiwisa gave mistake. Her mother didn't want to hear anything. She was like, leave my room now, leave my room. Sharp. I'm like, okay, after the call, and then she ended up dropping. After the call, Lerato tells me that her mother asked Uguti, can you please, not clean this room and stuff. So I'm like, okay, friend, but since I'm almost done, let me just, so I'm like, because it was just the middle. I just needed to move that cupboard and then I just mop here in the middle. And then, because everything was on the sides. So Shabu, I mop, and then, we removed the broken vase. And then Chanel, and then I mopped. And we were out, we closed the door. We closed the door of that room. Oh, no problem. I no 20 minutes in Kosam. And then, no 20 minutes. I was done basically bathroom because the only thing that was needed to be done in bathroom was just to mop. Ukuwasha lesipile esincane and then knock mop yabo. Bese umamakhe ngathi mase ngihambe phashisini. When I was now approaching the end of the passage, ngimoba. Umamakhe angene emnyango in the dining room, from the dining room door. She's like, "Fup, bawuvula umnyango umama." Yabo. You can feel the spirit and the energy. This person is mad. Not just mad, this person is super, super duper angry. Like, angry. So I find Marangena, she doesn't greet me. Because obviously I'm used to the fact that if I'm at someone's place and then their parents decide, like obviously let's say I got into your place and then your mom or your dad was not there, or your brother, and then by the time they come back and they find me sitting in a couch or even being outside wherever they're gonna be passing, I'm expecting to be greeted. It It makes sense, right? I'm not crazy. Ngeke phela ungifice ngihlele couchini ufike uhlala ungasho lutho. Ungithole lapho despite ukuthi kusekheno njani. You have to greet me. Come on. Ubuntu. Yabo. Fine, no problem. Angangibulisi asibuke nje ngamehlo ukuthi siyamnyanyisa. Ahambe akilela room bekakulona. Ngimuzwa ukukhuluma yabo. Hayi angimuzi ukuthi uthini kodwa uyakhuluma umama. So I'm like, Niabazi, you know how parents are. I'm like, she's angry, she's probably angry, you know, but it's fine. I'm like, she's probably angry, it's fine. Ngixolisile nkosi yami mina ngithe sorry ngisijani ngithe sorry boss yabo. Okay, fine. In the midst of nathethe kanjalo thina silibele sacedelela boss yabo. Sengicedile purchasing uzunyathele nala kusesemanzi khona ngibuyele ngisule yabo ngibuyele ngisule sharp, no problem. Mind you, we didn't clean her room specifically, and also we didn't clean a room la butake because she mentioned to know a room la butake nela mama ke bathi not clean, of which it was fine. So basically we cleaned the room, storage room lakhe ne bathroom, and then we clean a lounge, a dining room, so clean a sitting room as well. And then sharp uthe mama ke makaphume kulela room aye ukuthetha bekathetha kulona usifice sesekitchen sesiwasha izitsha. So now you can understand ukuthi isikhathi singakanani esimthethe aloko akulela room. We even cleaned kahle bahlali sesekitchen manje sigeze izitsha yabo. Guys, when I tell you that we mopped the entire place, the entire place was clean. Kwasala nje ikish sesibhizi sigeze izitsha sixoxa yabo. But also, we're being cautious with the things that we're saying because I just did something and Mama Kuyateta, she's angry. So we are not trying to throw in, you know, this is okay, sharp, no problem. Hamba my minutes. I was washing the dishes and rinsing them. Lerato was wiping the dishes, like drying the dishes, and then our baggage, you know, our fagma cabinet and putting them back where they belong. Shabu, in the midst of us doing all that, her mother comes storming to the kitchen. At him, guys, mina. So basically what she was saying is that, are you a witch? Are you a witch? Did they send you? Did they send you to my house? Did they send you to my house? I'm like, you know, when you're confused. Actually, that was not being confused. I was lost. I was in the jungle. I was in the jungle that never had an exit. That didn't have an exit. Didn't have an entrance, nor did it have an exit. Like, there's no path. It's a dead end. Literally. I was like, are you a witch? Are you a witch? Hi, am I a witch? How? What did I do? Yabo. Ngokupula nje ivase benescot engathi umuntu. You understand? Hi, sharp, no problem. I'm busy. Literally, with everything that she was saying to me, I kept on saying, Kama, akukho njalo. Yabo, I'm busy saying, no, it's not like that, no. Yabo, because now I'm confused and everything is just happening so fast. Okay, fine. In the midst of Leonke Lento Begaisho, she ended up saying to me, enhle ngicela ukuthi ungiphumele umuzi ngicela ukuthi ungiphumele la kwami ngicela ukuthi ungiphumele la kwami angazi ukuthi bakuthumile noma wenze njani uzongimoshela izinto la hayibo ngimoshela izinto ngithe ngiyaxolisa nje because I kept on apologizing as well as athetha. But now umuntu, when someone is shouting at you, you really can't get anything across, right? You really can't get anything across because they are continuously talking or speaking. You can't really get anything across because I feel like at that moment they are unable to receive, well, unless they keep quiet. But since she was shouting, I'm sure the sincereness of my apology. And guys, when I tell you I broke the vase, a mistake, right? In the midst of you know, she's chasing me away. My heart started being very, very, you know, broken. For a minute I started crying, but yeah. You know, when you're heartbroken, at the same time you're confused. It's like I could feel myself crying, but also the tears are stopping. I don't know how to explain it. Sharp, no problem. Okay, my friend is like, okay, Sharp, let me walk you out. Let me walk you out. She walks me out a couple of streets, and then she's like, you know what? I'll come to your house, man. To clean. I'll come to your place. Fine, no problem. Hi, I get home. Luckily, when I get home, I get my mom. Tell me, my mom. Tell no mama uhleli no her friend. Bego omunye mama nje ungathi omdala sekakhulile kanje. Yabo bayazwana, to be quite honest, because they normally chill together. So I'd say her friend. Shabu mangifika ngithi hayi mama. Yabo hayi mama. You know, something just happened. Yabo mama was like, what happened? Because she can see this one was crying, this one. So I tell her what happened, yabo. I'm like, this and this and this and this and this happened, yabo. She's like, Kanjani, what happened? So I tell her everything. Okay, I go to Lorato's house. I started helping her with cleaning. In the midst of me cleaning the room, I broke a vase. In that vase, you know what? As counter, my mom was like, what are you telling me? And I continue telling her what happened after that. Yeah, well, now everything how did Lirato's mother know that I broke a vase? Or rather a vase had just been broken. Because she literally called akuthathanga nje ne2 minutes nkosami lo mama sekafona and ubuza ngevase ubuza ukuthi ngiphulani, why are you guys breaking my things, yabo? So my mom is doing the 1 and 2 bano mama like wena, you know what that means? Do you know what that means, yabo? Kisumina I understand what does it mean, but that's not normal. I wouldn't know man ngayenza something like endlini unless I'm connected spiritually to that particular thing. It's more like I'm watching it in a way. I'm not confused, but yeah, they initially told me according to their best of knowledge. You see that human form thing, is desert. It might symbolize mama Now another thing that I also forgot to mention, in that vase, my puga, there was a photo. There was that a wooden human sculpture, and begunama yabona yin amakurant. You see amakuranta, those old newspapers. Yes, bengathi kunemithi ngaphakathi and then yayenziwa kanje. Yatopiwa yenziwa kanje. I think bekune-ichupulu eziwu-3 so I'm not sure if I remember well. Yes, so my mom was like, no, lawyer, what happened or what we think could have happened is this and this and this and this. Was I not shocked? Nah. Well, maybe she might have tagged someone with that thing, and when I get breaking that thing might have meant you broke spell sake anyway. Hi bo kanjani manje. And also let me let you in on the information, a little bit of information about this woman. Number 1, this woman is one of those women who are more concerned about someone's future. Let me explain what's kanjani. So I'd bring a friend of mine, a friend of mine, it's me and Lerato will go to Lerato's house. Musifika lapha, bekasibamba izandla makasibulisa, uthola ukuthi akubamba isandla kanje, akubamba isandla kanje, akhulume nawe. Shapu makakubamba isandla kanje, obviously umuntu omdala just thinking ukuthi hey, yeah, that's the way she is. Fine, no problem. And then also she's someone who would ask you noma ngakwazi akubuza ukuthi hayibo usufunda grade bani, uzomtshela ukuthi ngifuna grade 11, akubuza ukuthi manje isikole uhamba njani, umtshela ukuthi isikole ngihamba njani. Mhlawumbe let's say uzwe ukuthi you are part of the top 3 in the school, regardless ukuthi uku private noma uku public, uzozwa nje, let's say uyasho. And I used to tell her because ngangihleli number 1 noma number 2 in high school. So umtshele nje ukuthi hayi cha yo this quarter ngiphume nje number 2 na ngenxa yokuthi mhlambe imaths yami ivele yabaphuwa so or idropile or noma i-accounting yami idropile yabo, but other than that ngisise ku top 2 yabo. Umuntu nje ozokubuzisisa ukuthi manje enyuvesi did you guys apply to which university are you gonna apply to, what are you gonna study, uyokubuzisisa izinto eyingapheli nkosi yami. I'm telling you, she will ask about your future uzokubuza yabo sharp, no problem ke. Now the whole situation yokufunda izandla, I learned about it not so long ago. Someone was explaining it ukuthi it is so wrong. Don't allow someone to read your palm. Is it a palm or what? Angafundi isandla sakho nkosi yami, because apparently I don't know how spiritually some people are able to tell your future with your hand. Angazi njani nkosi yami, I don't know. So sharp, no problem. Okay, kube ilisa situation ukuthi now my mom and the other women are revealing ukuthi this could have been going on, you know. Based off what you just told us, this is what we think. Guys, was I not shocked? I was shocked to learn ukuthi this woman is possibly a witch, or she's either practicing witchcraft in a way. Yeah, well, or she's either practicing witchcraft in a way. And I was so scared, mainly because guys, bengidla kulela khaya. You know, I was eating in that home. There was one time even we had a sleepover. Guys, yo sharp. After the whole thing, my mom is like, you know what, don't talk about this, don't even tell her, don't tell her that you told anyone about it, or maybe you can just tell her athi mangabe uzongibuza ukuthi ngiboneni ngimtshela ukuthi hayi mina I really wasn't focusing on what was inside, because bengithuka ukuthi ngiphula ivase. I shouldn't say anything about the picture, amaguranta, or the newspapers and the human form sculpture. I shouldn't say anything about the pins, that thing. I shouldn't say anything at all. I should just say that's the only thing that I saw. Yeah. So guess what happened? A few days later, Ufrendi didn't pitch up. She ended up not coming like she had promised. I didn't see her until after a week or so, if not 5 to 6 days. Mhlawumbe it was over a week yabo. Masingimbona nakhona ngihlala emgaqweni. She told me that umama ke forbade her from coming to see me or being my friend anymore. Athi yena ngimoshela izinto, mina ngiwumloyi. Apparently mina ngethunyiwe ukuthi ngizommoshela izinto. Guys, bengingathunyanga mina kulowa muzi. However, I think I was gonna do it. If bengithunyiwe kuthiwe khamba uqhaqha umuntu ngiyomqhaqha mina, what do you mean? Ngithunyiwe musingenze njani mina? Ngiyadlala kodwa guys, it was a very scary moment, I'm not gonna lie. And mina no lerato, you know when your friendship is singene abazali bayi criticize kakhulu. Yeah, it felt like that. It felt like there's no use in us being friends, considering ukuthi mama kangamthuma ukuthi angenze something, you know, out of her will. So we ended up not really being friends, but we were not mad at each other. It was gonna be that thing of what we'll laugh about something, we'll speak about something in that moment, and then yeah. So yeah, that's how I was called umloyi, or rather that's how I was banned from ever being friends with my friend, or that's how I was banned from coming to my friend's house. Yeah, I lost a friend, a good one actually. So thank you so much for watching and listening to the story time, guys. Also what do you think? Because remember, this whole story time is based off what my mom and her friend think, or also how I think and see things. What do you guys think was happening? We jumped to a conclusion, you know. What do you really think was going on? Or what do you think was happening with the whole vase situation? And what do you think about her, calling immediately after the broken vase? I just want to know. And what's with her calling me a witch and in her house? I really want to know. Please don't forget to comment down below your thoughts. And also, thank you so much. My gosh, if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do so. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. And don't forget to like. Yes. Also like this video, and thank you so much. See you again on a Friday. Love you. Bye.